day?
It is Wednesday.
Hump day, am I right, buddy?
Halfway through the week.
Gosh, it is. Time flies, doesn't it?
Thank God it's Wednesday.
It's showtime.
All right, let's make today productive. Maybe half of tomorrow.
Yeah, because the weather's getting really nice.
All right, we got to take advantage.
And then we've got the long weekend.
Yep, absolutely. It's WBLM. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it. It's the Captain and Celeste. We're getting into that pumpkin spice season. There are so many pumpkin spice products. We're going to find out just how well I and a listener know these products that are pumpkin spiced. Why not? Why not?
Good morning. Are you still looking for someone to play a game with you where they win absolutely nothing but to say hello to you?
Yes, we are.
We are. Who's
Hey, it's Allison. You know me as the Wicked Witch Glinda.
Hi, hon.
Oh, it's Wicked Witch Glinda from Westbrook. All right.
Don't say Westbrook. I'm really from Witchbrook.
Okay, Witchbrook. Thank you. But Glinda's a good witch, everybody. Not to worry. All right, Glinda the good witch. Here's how we do it. Celeste is going to give us a pumpkin spice product. You and I are going to guess whether it's real or fake. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Celeste?
Okay. Pumpkin spice Pringles.
I think false, Captain.
I think real. Is it real?
They're real.
Oh.
Yeah. What about
I haven't tried that.
I know.
what about pumpkin spice Axe body spray?
Glinda?
I heard that was real.
I think it's real, too.
It's fake. It's so hard to know, right?
Glinda and I would take that ride, wouldn't we, Glinda?
Yeah, we would.
All right.
Why not? Pumpkin spice Jif peanut butter.
Glinda?
Sounds good. I'm going to say yes.
I'm going to say no.
It's real, and I would take that ride too. I'm with you, sister.
Right.
All right, give us a
All
good one.
right,
Give us a good one. Dig deep here.
Pumpkin spice Listerine strips.
No.
Gross. No.
No, they're fake. All right, last one. Pumpkin spice lube.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Pumpkin spice lube.
Lube?
Lube.
Well, I know some men, and I'm not saying I know them very well, but I do know some men that would absolutely want that. So I'm going to go with yes.
You are correct.
It's real?
It's
I
real.
was going to say no way.
It's real. Pumpkin spice
lube
is real.
Aw.
I can see it.
There are other flavors, so why wouldn't there be pumpkin spice?
Exactly, right?
Oh, my God. I
mean, that's what I hear on the streets.
Yeah, from what the kids tell you. Right, we understand. Glinda, you didn't win anything, but we learned about pumpkin spice lube together.
That's true, and you've learned a little bit more about me as well.
Yes, we have, Glinda.
Every phone call we do, I love you.
Both of you have a wonderful day.
Thanks, see ya.
The best and brightest. These people are not rocket scientists.
Okay, I get it. The gloves are off.
These are just ordinary, boring people.
All right. You seem like a lunatic. Let's do this.
Showtime.
I'm a little ticked off this morning. I'm not lying to you. I'm not going to lie to you.
Tell me what's happening. What's going on?
It looks like there's but somebody else has a blimp. Somebody else wants to have a blimp.
What?
Yep.
No. We're the blimp.
Right.
That's our thing.
Yeah. Right. We're the legendary rock and roll blimp. Subway now has a blimp. This is actually kind of cool. And it's going to be a real blimp.
A real one?
Yeah, that people like 7 people can go up in, and they're going to serve sandwiches. And the blimp is the artwork on the blimp. It looks like a giant footlong.
Oh, that's adorable.
It looks like a sandwich.
Yeah.
So you're going to have this giant freaking blimp sandwich going by you, and how are you not going to want to have
that
a
huge
sandwich? So they got a new sandwich. The people are going to go up in it. They're going to serve the people the sandwich.
Interesting.
I guess I'm more mad at myself. We
should have done that.
Yeah, at one point we had a blimp.
Yeah. What happened to that blimp, Captain?
We lost it.
How do you lose a blimp?
You know what, Jose? I'm going to blame Jose. We were at a Diorce's remote at Mallside in Sopo. Mm-hmm. You know where the Dick's Sporting Good is? Is it that now? That strip mall in there? There used to be a Diorce's in there. And for those that don't know, that's where we go and buy our 8 tracks and our cassettes and our vinyl.
And our concert tickets. Yes.
And so they got us a blimp, and you filled it up with helium. And it was pretty good size.
It was pretty big.
Yeah. And so we would tie it to, we'd fly it up and then we would tie it to, like, we had a Ford Bronco back in the day. Mm-hmm. And we, secure it to that.
Yeah.
And we're like, we have an actual blimp, man. How cool is that? We got a blimp. And then Jose and I went inside for a second during the live broadcast. It was outside. We went inside just for a second. We came back. The blimp was gone.
Gone. And then did you get a call from the airport?
Well, that strip mall is very close to the jetport. Mm-hmm. And the jetport called the studio and go, what the F is going on? Why is there a giant blimp flying across the runway right now? Because that's where the wind blew it.
And at the time, we had a general manager we had a very tight budget. And at this point in our careers, we were always having our banners stolen. We would have these big BLM banners and we would go do remotes. And the minute we turned our back, it would be gone.
In someone's basement.
And we had to, right. And we would have to come back to the studio and tell the general manager that we had another banner stolen. We had locks on them. I mean, I remember I left one on a ferry once and I had to wait for the ferry to come back. Not, the Prince of Fundy, not like one going out to,
right,
one of the
Peaks
little
Island.
islands. It wasn't going out to Peaks for reggae. I was like a 3-day tour.
You left it on the Scotia Prince?
Oh my God, yes, I left it on the Scotia Prince. It was awful, and we had to hide it from her that we had misplaced it. And I told Jose, I was like, oh my gosh, poor Jose, man. We put him through it. He covered for us. And he took the beating so bad. Oh, it was so funny. But yeah, so for us to lose that blimp was a really big deal.
Right. And they're like,
now, what did you tell her?
Oh, we made up some cockamamie story.
Okay.
We made up something like we lied our asses off on
of
that
course.
one. But that's why we can't have a real big blimp. But you know what? The blimp is a state of mind. Bailey Zappe last night waived by the New England Patriots. Got to make sure Mac feels like he's number one. We remember all this zappiness and be happy Zappe.
Well, we needed Zappe because Mac wasn't doing a terrific job. So, Mac, if you want to be that, then be that.
Be no question.
Yeah. Yeah, you erase that from our mind.
That's right.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to remove someone else.
We'll forget Bailey Zappe real quick if you're kicking ass.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
He had a couple good games last year. It's kind of sad. I mean, everyone loves this kid. It was fun. I mean, we spent a lot of time writing stupid songs.
I know, and they were very entertaining.
Right? Well, I don't know if they
You're
were.
going to miss them.
Touchdown, Patriots!
I need 4 Advil because I'm starting to get the fever again.
Yeah, I think he's just like Brady.
Yeah.
And Mac's a whiny geek. That's why Zappe's the quarterback for me. We love to watch him play, cause we got the fever.
Remember that one? This was a good one. Big hit for us last year.
Plenty of touchdowns heading our way. Zappity-doo-dah.
All for nothing. We must throw this away now.
Right.
Chanting for Bailey Zappe. It's Zappe Hour here in Foxborough.
Zappe Hour, don't worry, be Zappe.
Yes, I am in. I have the fever.
He went out and slayed the Lions. Yeah, and I want to see him play the Browns. If you got something against him starting, then you're nothing but a friggin' clown. Got Zappe fever.
Go with Zappe.
When he slings it, fever, cause it looks so right. Fever.
These were good songs.
It's so hard to not sing along, too.
These were good songs. So anyway,
oh boy.
Maybe he ends up back on the practice squad. Maybe he ends up a Patriot again. We'll see. Both him and Malik Cunningham was like, there's only one quarterback on the Patriots right now.
Right, like we're going to need to get some backups in.
We'll figure that out, I guess. But Bailey Zappe, right? Sad about that one. I don't even know why I'm so broken up about it.
We'll miss the content.
Let's do it. All right, let's do this. Let's play the wheel today. Thanks to Pat's Meat Market for making this happen. All right, here's one brave soul. Good morning.
Good morning.
Who do we have here today?
Peter.
Peter.
Peter, are you here for the wheel?
I am.
Where are you, Peter?
Bridgeton.
What do you do, man?
Maintenance.
Maintenance. All right. Well, we need somebody to maintain this wheel because it is
out of control.
It is out of control today. Celeste, what do you have for Peter on the wheel of meat today?
Oh, today from Pat's Meat Market here in Portland, we've got a Cornish game hen. We've got some ground veal, which I have triple wrapped. Whew. A pork tenderloin, one of my favorites. Pat's famous meatloaf, and a ribeye steak.
Peter, is there anything that piques your interest there on the wheel?
That ribeye sounds good.
All right, let's go see what happens.
Here we go. And
Veal's hanging on.
It's the ribeye for you, Peter.
Shocking.
Look at that. The universe heard your cry.
Manifested the ribeye.
That's right.
All right, Peter, are you ready for your questions?
I sure am.
What percentage of Americans still answer calls from unknown numbers? You know, it comes up, like, I don't know who freaking number that is. What percentage of Americans still answer calls from unknown numbers? 20%, 40%, or 60%?
20%.
20%, yeah. I don't know the number I'm not picking up.
You know what? I go back and forth. There are days when I do it and I pick up and I regret it every single time.
Don't tell me.
You got to play with their heads, Celeste.
That's right. That's right. You got to keep them guessing, right, Peter?
That's right.
The warranty on your car almost run out and they needed to tell you?
That's exactly right.
True or false, Peter? The woman who invented the sports bra made her first prototype out of 2 jock straps.
True.
That is absolutely true. Trying to picture that in my head, and then the minute I start doing that, I don't want to think about that.
Oh, my goodness.
But thank God she did, because that's a wonderful invention.
It really is.
Yeah.
Okay, he's got one right. He's got one. No, he's got two right. Let's just get a clean sweep, and let's get you that ribeye and move on with our day. There's a new poll out about hardest working states in America, WalletHub.com. Which New England state works the hardest, according to this poll? New Hampshire, Maine, Vermont, Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts was 39th.
Oh.
Vermont was 38th. Maine was 25th. And the hardest working state in New England, New Hampshire, at number 15.
Wow.
Indeed.
Wow.
But you know what, Peter? You got 2 out of the 3. You got that ribeye
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
That sounds good. Thank you.
All right, man. So a couple things, Peter. Do not answer calls with numbers you don't know.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Unless it's us. Right? And then pick up.
But it will say WBLM or Town Square Media.
Absolutely. And then enjoy that ribeye. You going to grill that sucker?
Sure am.
Damn.
Right.
That's awesome. And no, whatever happens today, Peter, during your maintenance job, whatever happens and befalls upon you today, know that you are a champion and a big winner here on
Wheel of Meat.
It's the Captain and Celeste. Your morning rocks on BLM.